What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and today we are back for a huge mail call video. I have been waiting for these books to come in for the past couple of weeks. For anybody that didn't know, I did a massive trade/sale with a fellow YouTuber and fellow Instagrammer. It was a big one. It's the biggest deal I've ever done in my life. Kudos to the buyer who bought one of my biggest books that I have in my collection. I won't give his name out just for privacy issues because I don't know if he wants everybody to know. But we did do a trade/sale. He gave me 6 books and cash, and I gave him one of my biggest books that I've ever owned. But I have another copy of that book, so we won't get into that. But these are the 6 books that I finally got in the mail. Took them a while to get here, but they got here safe and sound, and I am super happy to say that all of these books will be for sale. So if you guys see something that you like, please hit me up on YouTube. You can contact me through Instagram on Lawrence_the_MCG. These are all Grail key issue books, so don't be afraid to either, shout me out, make me an offer. I'm always happy to listen. So either way, let me show you guys what I got for this huge mail call. This is the first book. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 20. First appearance of the Scorpion. Now, this book is only a 2.0 cream to off-white pages, but it is a very affordable key. And considering we already know he's probably going to appear soon in the MCU in the upcoming movies, we already saw Matt Gargan in the final scene from Homecoming. But either way, this book is listed at $200 if anybody is looking for an inexpensive Amazing Spider-Man key. First Scorpion, Matt Gargan. The next book I was able to snag is another Amazing Spider-Man book. It is a super hot character right now because everybody is saying he's going to be the main villain in the Spider-Man 3 in the MCU. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 15. First appearance of Kraven the Hunter, one of my all-time favorite Amazing Spider-Man villains. This has off-white pages. It is a nice-looking copy of this book. I actually have a 3.0 also up there for my personal collection. Let's see if you guys can see it. There it is, right there. So I have a 3.0 already, and this is another one that I'm adding. If anybody is interested in this book, it is also, I'm listing it at $520. This book is basically guaranteed to go up once we get the news that Kraven is the big bad in the next Spider-Man film. So a good key spec book. The next book I was able to snag up from this trade/sale is Amazing Spider-Man number 14. This is the first appearance of the Green Goblin. This book is only a 1.5. It has cream to off-white pages. It does has a corner chunk out right here. But nonetheless, other than that, it looks pretty good. The spine definitely does have some wear. But the main reason why this came back at 1.5 was this chunk right here that's missing. But if you're looking for an affordable first appearance of the Green Goblin in a decent looking shape, it is $625, and I also believe is a nice price for this book, considering, again, everybody's also expecting Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin to eventually show up in the MCU as well. So far, all of these have been nice speculation books, and that's one of the reasons why I agreed to this deal when I did it. The other reason, in fact, is, of course, to get some cash to put towards other things. I have 3 more books to show you guys. More incredibly hot books right now. This is Werewolf by Night number 32. This one is a nice looking copy. 6.0 off-white to white pages. So anyone looking for a copy of the first appearance of Moon Knight, we already heard that he's getting his own show on Disney Plus. So it's only a matter of time before we get that announcement, out of the way as well. The good thing about the whole quarantine thing, a lot of comics right now, there's a lot of speculation. There's not much going on because there's no movies being announced. There's no movies being made. So there's plenty of time to pick up these books. But once this stuff ends, you got to figure they're going to get back to work soon. Start, showing trailers, start announcing casting, stuff like that. So get these books while you can, because if you wait, forget it. Especially a book like this. This is another, I don't want to say affordable because it is a pricey book right now. The 6.0 is going to run you about $800. I just recently had a 6.5 sell about a month ago to someone off of IG. I believe he paid a little bit more than $800 for a 6.5, and this book is keep going up. Right now, the 6.0 is $800. or make me a great offer if you don't want to pay the $800. I may not take it, but I may say thanks, because like I said, all of these are white hot right now. The next book as well is a character that's already been announced for his own movie. It is Tomb of Dracula number 10. This is also a 5.0 white pages, one of my favorite 70s books, Bronze Age books. I actually have a 5.0 as well, white pages, signed by Marv Wolfman. So this is another duplicate that I have that I definitely putting up for sale if anybody wants a nice mid-grade copy of this book, because it's going to blow up once we see him show up in the MCU, and they've already announced the movie. So I think as soon as we get back out of quarantine and hopefully we get past the coronavirus, this book is going to start getting white hot again. And I have this listed at $550, which I think is a steal. So again, if anybody wants to reach out to me and make an offer, contact me on Instagram at Lawrence_the_MCG, or on here. You could always comment and I could email you, go back and forth, or just even talk about some comics if you want. The last book I was able to get off this deal is, this book is white hot, crazy hot. There's so much speculation of this character also showing up in the next Spider-Man movie. It is also a low grade, not affordable, because I don't want to say this is affordable for most people, but a lot of people are trying to find low-grade copies of a major character, and this book has been going crazy lately. So if you do want a copy, I suggest jump on it as soon as possible. It is Daredevil number 1. This one is a 1.8 CBCS. It is cream to off-white pages. The cover is detached. To me, it definitely looks better than a 1.8, but because of the cover detached, that's probably why I got it. Again, if somebody wanted to resubmit this to CGC, even though they're being super harsh right now, you know, they certainly can. Be taking a chance, though, because it definitely, like I said, it is a low-grade book, but it's still presentable. You know, outside of some tearing here and some color loss, looks like somebody ripped like a piece of tape off here or something, it still looks pretty good. The cover is detached. I'm asking $1,100, which is under the last sale. So this book is going crazy right now, but it is an affordable major character. This is a Grail, right? I see people picking up this book left and right when they can for an affordable price. But the 90-day moving average on this book was, I believe, like $1,000, and the last sale was almost $1,200. So you can see that this book is going crazy. So again, if this is a book that you're interested, like any of the other 5, please hit me up before they go to eBay. I may actually do a live sale this weekend or the following weekend, now that I have these books and have some other keys and regular books that I'll be getting rid of. So if I do post that, I will let you guys know. I always give better deals to the people on YouTube or Instagram because, you know, we do friends and family payments. I will ship all these books to free in the United States. So you don't have to worry about shipping. So that's a positive as well. And like I said, most of the people know me on YouTube, on IG. You know, I've done plenty of deals on both, so there's never an issue with that. That's it for the haul. And like I said, there's a huge key issue haul. We have Grail haul, a big mail call that I've been waiting now for a couple of weeks. I'm finally glad they came in the mail. One other thing, you may see these books pop up on the my weekly spec show that I've been doing, because all of these are super hot. So be on the lookout for that. I do that once weekly, and we do it live. So I might actually get to that later on in the weekend, or I'll maybe early next week. I will let you guys know if I do. I will try to get it done this weekend, though, hopefully Friday. So with that said, this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching this video. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys soon.